Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Final Fantasy Renaissance version 2.2.1. We got a job change, we got a flying ship. Can't. Mithril Helm, fire. Do I have the Mithril Helm? I don't. Okay. I need all of the elements anyway. Let's go and get the fire place out of the way. Oh, actually, yeah, no, fireplace. I need money anyway. Eh. Can you stop doing that? Mercy Stroke, I don't think I've done. Heal 2. There we go. I'm not concerned about any of the damage because I've got so many healers. This might be a problem. Holy shit. Never mind. Because they can cast Flame 2, or Fire 2, that's why I was concerned. Hey. And having the thing lower your output and input damage isn't terrible. Mostly because sorry, I am up way earlier than I'm normally. Right. The deduction in damage both ways isn't as bad for him as it would be for, let's say, Shine. Because with Shine, it would be hellaciously bad to have your damage output get lowered just for some extra hit points. But with Timmy, having that extra cushion to be hit allows him to build up his meter more. Which is incredibly important. Next couple of fights, I'm gonna have to just focus on healing instead of grabbing money. Mucks are a real problem, so I just would rather get rid of them. I will definitely say this. Because of the location and everything like that I'm moving to, if you're this far in. Hi. Life update. It might be a pretty long stint between uploads again. Until we get our net figured out. Good level up for Timmy, good level up for Penny. Bad level up for Tank. The same level up for Ulu. Oh. Huh. Oh, these are a problem. That I don't want to deal with. The giant side, just, you don't turn those down. They're big money bags, as far as I'm concerned. Nope, we don't fuck with these things. I have no way to resurrect anyone, so... You know what? Why don't we go up to here and see if we can't get anything new equipment-wise. The gold ring, the pro ring. That's what I should have gotten. Oh, and I can get the pro ring, destroy it to get the death thing, and put it on something else. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Cat claw, the rose bow, the platinum hammer, the scarlet. Extenuate. Extenuate. Sang you in. You know what? Whatever. Bleed dry. Mercy. Okay. Equity mirror. Okay. Oh, right. Alright, before anything, especially now that I remember about that, let's... Because that could have solved that run in its entirety. I need one fire to make that work. So let's grab everybody a pro ring. Armor. I wish, but I gotta get rid of that. Iron goes bye-bye. Mithril goes bye-bye. Yeah. And the gloves go bye-bye. sell the thief. Now everybody's immune to death. I don't have to worry about those red bastards anymore. Okay. I might have to give Tink the healing staff. Just because if I'm having Penny thieving the entire time, I can't have... I can't have him with the healing staff. Especially considering I do need to be healing every turn to make sure to keep up with all the damage that I'm taking. Excuse me. It's not the 100%, and I hate that you can't steal the gem from the Thieves' Gauntlet to put on something else. However... I am not upset at the current setup that I have going. I honestly would have loved it if you could put multiple action gems on an item. So basically you'd have like a mithril arm piece that you go, cool, I cast heal, I cast fire 2, I cast lightning 2. Would that be broken? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would it be fun? Abso-fucking-lutely. We can all attack at this point. Yep. No, we're just gone. I think I used a heal too there. Doesn't matter. Nope. Does the Penta Thrust not crit? Okay, good level up. Decent level up. Bad level up. Normal level up. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on deconstructing it, just because the metal I can get from that, I'm gonna end up using to make this weird, whatever rare, pro ring. And I have many slots for weapons, so that's not a big issue. Because it'll only take the turn to do that, whereas the Chakra would have taken 2 turns. Money is still money. I don't think they're worth it. I've got 2 slots for armor, so the silver I can just immediately get rid of. They're not worth it. Higher to hit, lower... Or, sorry, higher damage, lower to hit, lower crit potential. I don't think it's worth it. It's also silver, and I need silver a lot more than I need metal. These guys, on the other hand, they are money. Going to be very interesting when I finally get to get my stuff set up in the new place and are able to do a recording. Because that is 100% something I want to do. Like, I don't want to stop recording just because I move. That's not in the cards, and I don't think that's a usable, like, just dropping absolutely everything. Is it something that might help me mentally? Possibly. I'm not gonna lie and try to say that YouTube has been, like, the best thing ever for me. I don't get paid for this. And I'm still on the fence on whether or not to monetize, because the moment you become monetized, YouTube has a greater hold over what you get to say and do. And I don't like that concept. At all. Censorship should be bad. That's just my opinion on the whole thing. Let's just clean house. Flame Bell. Basically, it seems like the engineer is not going to be useful in a party other than the samurai, the hunter, and the thief. Because the geomancer, they lose their shit. Like, they lose their bell and all that stuff because that's just how that works. Now, with a thief involved, you can get more than one bell. And that's cool. But overall, I'd say that no, an engineer, to make them function, is in a very limited set of party members. Shine wouldn't be a bad idea to have the Genshin amulet on, but if you have Shine, you can't have Timmy. Because Timmy has to take hits. He has to take hits. There is no way around that. Right now. Vigil Helm. Immune to sleep. Doesn't help me, just takes up a slot, and I can't, like, it'll only sell for one. I'm good. Because a lot of creatures are more magical beasts than whatnot. Oh, I see it. Wonder what we'll get with efficiency. So, if I do Empower, and then Pentathrust this. Way better. All right. Efficiency. All right. Third Eye. Mug you. Let's actually get the Magic Attack out. Boost. Meditate. Can you stop hitting the second person instead of, you know, the person fucking challenging you? You goddamn asshole. Fuck. Right. Well, you're a different fight, that's for sure. Let's at least get our hands on the giant sword. That wasn't it. They just hurt too much. That was not intentional. I pressed up thinking that the chest was up there instead of down. We are not dealing with these guys. At this particular point, what I'm going to be trying to do is beef up the armor of my characters. Maybe also get Tink with a couple of the things just to test some stuff out, because this is the last Ronin. So if I can see about getting them confused and stuff like that. Actually, status. So if it has a status, resist confusion, KO, poison. All right. Really weird. The special attacks change so much. Okay. They're not resistant to silence, but everything else that I would be wanting to do to them, I clearly can't. Not a bad level up, not a bad level up. Same. I'll worry about coming back later. All right. Right. You have the least possible time. Genjin damage up. Okay. But that's shit. By itself, it's shit. Because while you're getting an HP increase, you're losing the death immunity. Okay. Is this just the Genshin helmet? This is shitty gear. Like, absorb 8, but you lose the very thing that you put into it. That's shit. Absorb 4. Who cares? Absorb 15, which is kind of nice for a helmet, but when you equipped all of this stuff, all you get is so much health that it doesn't matter. Like, the evade 15 is kind of nice, but so you get in, let's see, 150, 100, so 250, 350 extra hit points. Cool. But by equipping all of these, you can't be immune to anything, you know, the status effects that actually kill you. Hey devs, were you actually thinking? No, I'm being serious. Were you actually thinking? Sure. Wait, I don't? What am I missing? Chain. Fucking chain. Alright, soft reset. I'm not gonna expend that for it. Let us go up to the big area and see if they have chains. Because fuck chains. Not literally, that would hurt, but you know what I mean. Core. Really? You fucking shitting me. Alright. Fine. One. Two. I can't get that. I'd have to get the Geomancer in the crew. That sucks. I'd have to get the other person in the crew. Man, this is kind of getting annoying. 3. Four, 5. So 5 chains. Also, let's go try to get... Wait. So 5 chains. But... it was over here in the Moon Crescent, right? No, this is a bunch of the silver stuff. Here? No. Here it is. 45,000. Man, that is expensive. Okay, so, but I need 5 chains. I'm gonna guess here is where I can get the chains. No. Also, something I realized I probably want to do is check how much it's going to cost to build the big thing. Ooh. Which is the Shadow Flash. Alright. Magic. You. Medic crossbow. I don't think I want to worry about that, but let's see. Okay, no, it just takes the healing potions and the wire. I could actually make those, and yeah, no, that I can work. Blink, cells and lenses. That I can do. Remove most status effects. Let's do that. Ooh, that's kind of expensive. Assigns 3 random elemental weaknesses to one foe. That's whatever. I don't care about that. Non-elemental confusion, which doesn't matter because he's immune to confuse in a general sense. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There's damage. Oh, you could just outright buy silver. Okay. There's change. Yep. And here you can buy the leather and the wood as well. There. Wire, bolt, lenses, tubes, cells, spike, chains. Okay, cool. I am going to need 9 wires. That's easy. I think this is actually a good use of this. Because being able to heal everybody for 16 to 32, then I can put the healing staff on Penny for that fight. I need 4 lenses per, so 32 lenses and 18 cells. I miscalculated. It was 36. There. You are fucking expensive. I don't think I want to build too many of you. So let's get 10 tubes and... Or, no. 6 tubes and 6 cells. All nice, I don't want that. There. Alright. Now let's go save. And see about this new stuff. Okay, the first thing... Let's see... Seal. Master. Equipped boosts tool proficiency. Oh, right. I have to fucking buy the goddamn thing. 30! Oh, actually, that's... Whoa. Iron, nunchuck, and 2 short swords. I actually want to lock this one in. Boosts tool proficiency. I don't know what exactly that means. But that's okay. Iron would be over here. Well. 2 short swords. Oh. Iron is not here. At least I got the 2 short swords. Move the fuck out of the way, asshole. Then was the iron one down here? Like, I don't have to buy it immediately, but I can actually at least get it crafted. Sword nunchuck. Okay. Wildly impractical sword chucks. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds funny. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, So, Ulu... Yeah, his damage is 30 because it's times 2. So in order to get to 46, I would need to be level 23. Holy shit. All right. You're 16,000, right? Yeah, 16,000. Kind of what I figured. 2 hand axes. All right, you know what? I'm wasting a lot of time doing this. So, 2 hand axes. Oh, hey, not gonna count that. Alright, cool. Okay, I need to write this stuff down. People keep stealing my pencils. So, just a second. Musket times 2. Spike times 8. Core. And axe times 2. Wire. Iron staff times 4. Iron hammer wire times 8. I want these at least built. Sure. Mithril sword core. Because now that I have the funds to like do this, steel armor 45k. I don't care about these right now. Let's go back and check. So yeah, got that one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and mark this down. Hat, claw, $65k. All right, shopping trip. Oh, hi. Yeah, you don't have a lot of money, right? Yeah, you just don't have a lot of money. But you are good experience. Just because this shop has all of the elements that I need. Alright. So, Spike, I only need 8 of. Core. Core I can't get here. That's fine. I know where I can get the cores. Wire I need 9 of. Check, check. Seriously? That's it? Alright, cool. Oh, hi! Okay, so I know where I'm going for, money. Definitely. Definitely going to go to the Peninsula of Power for money. Nope. Because I need 2 cores. So, iron staff. I know where the musket is, so let's get the musket out of the way. I did need an iron hammer. Got that. And 2 muskets. Cool. The 4 staves are going to be a problem, so let's go ahead and do a little constructing first. I forget which. Fires pellets into all foes. That's actually semi-useful. Also, I didn't get the hand axes yet, but that's fine. Okay, so it's that one. It's this guy. A sword that boosts intelligence. Okay. Alright, so we got Scatter, which is 100% crit, but it hits all foes. Neat, but the Master Hammer is just better. And then... Oh, that's actually really powerful. That would be something I would give him. Okay, cool. So let's see. I can get rid of that. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet, but I have done that. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Go save. Like, I tried the fire area. I fucked up and forgot I couldn't. I didn't have the pro rings. That fucked me up. And then the guy in there that gives me efficiency is a pain. So fuck him with a giant goddamn pole. So hand axes. Wait, are they just in the starting town? No. Like I said, the moment I got my hands on the ship is when I was going to be able to do all this stuff. Hopefully I'm getting better with my edits, because that particular one, I just went to the bathroom. So hopefully that blends properly. 2 hand axes. No iron staff here. Hold up. Do I have the room? 1, 2... There. Yes, I do have the room. Nope. Cool. Hi. If you haven't told, if you couldn't tell by the one stuff, I am gonna make this a mega episode. I am not going to stop until I get done with the volcano. And that, partly why I'm doing this is to get the equipment that may help me in that regard. Alright, where was I? Yeah. Because I don't have to buy it. I could just make it. Doubles XP gain on kill. Huh? That's gonna have to be a test run. Eight-sided staff. An 8-sided staff made for combat. Okay. I thought it was 8-section staff, but that's fine. I want to build the last 2 things. And in order to do that, I'm gonna need money. Oh, I forgot to go and check the statistics on those things I just made. So double is actually a good axe. It's not as good to hit, but yeah. Oh my god! I've got to give that a shot. Its damage is shit, but goddamn. Okay, so we need money. And the Peninsula of Power is definitely going to be the place to get that money. Because... Oh. So you got the heal, cool. Got that, cool. I didn't actually look at the statistics for the weapons that Timmy would get, so let's take a brief look at that. So Rose is kind of shit. Platinum Hammer is nowhere near as good as the other one. Yeah, the Scarlet Sword is just going to be a good one. So 30,000, get him the Scarlet Sword, and we can... I think we can get rid of that. Get some metal back. You know what? That would just be metal. So let's sell it instead. Because selling it means that I can go and pick it up again should the need arise. Because the Assassin's Dagger is not something you buy. Um, 1,600 is the first milestone that I need. 16,000, sorry, 16,000. Once I get that, I'm gonna go and check the double axe. Chance to strike first? Hell yeah. Go ham. Just to get a little damage in. Oh, right, yeah. Third eye. Meditate. Ah, cool. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, 16,000 is our first one, because I want to see if that double axe doubles the experience for everyone or just Penny? Because if it's just Penny, it's not really worth it. If it's for everyone, yes, that's going to be useful. We will have to see. Oh, goody. Okay. Oh, that was close. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna go save, and then go buy that double axe. $2031. That was a giant green axe. It doubles all the experience. Cool. Very cool. You guys are too dangerous. Like, hello? Red anklers. Eh. There we go. Creates one shadow image for each party member. You know what? Go ahead and blitz these guys. Trying to get as much money as we can. And then we're gonna go and give the Ronin another try. Actually, get a little more, get one more fight in. Because I think that should get me... Nope. Yeah, one more fight. I want to get that level, then save, then go in. There we go. And a good level up for Timmy. Bad level up for Penny. A decent level up for Tink. And a very good level up for Ulu. Yep, okay, cool. I'm very okay with that. I want that armor. I'm gonna be honest. I want that armor for Penny. Because Penny got hammered in that fight. Hi, Tyranno. What are you doing here? Actually, if... Awesome. I need 45,000 just to start building the goddamn armor. And if I'm honest, that's okay. I need 45,000 to get the... Oh, I have gotten these, so... Boom, that is out of the way. I do realize that there is a world in which using the Genshin armor could be useful, but I need to know all of my other options before I bother with that. Excuse me. Oh, Okay, you've got a good value to you. Zomble. Should give... 1,050 divided by 4, 226. Or, sorry, 262. And 262 times 2. Yep. It is literally just doubling the experience you get off of it. Fucking awesome. God, this armor better be fucking worth it. So, this is what we're doing. Ulu and Tink are on heal duty. Timmy and Penny will systematically ping every one of the giants for stealing from them and whittling their health down. I'm not going to care so much about the experience right now. And then, when all 4 have been pinged, any ones that need additional mugging because of super low, I'll mug while... Yeah, okay. So that's 2 so far that got really low, because giants have 800. So 500 is almost the bottom of the barrel. But after that, just blitz the rest of them. Okay, that's fine. So, what we're gonna do is this next turn, him, that, you. There. That finished it relatively quickly, and I got a good chunk of money out of it. Oh, I also have been neglecting to get Penny any, like, spells. That's kind of on me. And that could change a lot going forward, actually. Let's go get those spells. Like, I just dawned on it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm stupid. So you get sleep, you get fire, and you get lit. Save. There. Temper. Slow. Ice. Because temper is going to help a lot with Tim's abilities. Hold. Fire 2. Light 2. Yeah, that's right. Can only have 3 of each school. And the last school is here. And they are the most expensive. Fast. Confusion. I'm gonna leave that one up in the air. Let me know. Sleep 2 or Ice 2? Or Ice 3? No, Ice 2. Alright, that put us in the hole a bit, but that also will help a great deal with the Ronin fight. I want that armor, though. Now I'm fucking stupidly obsessed with making sure I get that steel armor rare thing for Tim. Or, no, for... Okay, it might be for Timmy. It might be for Penny. We will have to see. Same thing as before. We go through and we paint each and every one of them while having them on heal duty. And any of the ones that get a too low roll, like... Yeah, Zombles are 1,000, yeah, 1,050. So that first one was a max roll, or damn near. That other one was good, Trolls. Six. Okay. Can't do anything about it. It killed him, so I got the double experience at least. Blitz. Gotta work my way back up, but at least I have all the spells, so push come to shove, I can deal with that easy enough. Oh, that was a super low roll. Yes, I'm aware that Tank will have a better heal in what they can do. Alright. Meditate. Mug. Because both were really low rolls, might as well just go back through and get the remaining money and double the experience while we're at it. Mug. Heal. Yet. The worst part is, right now, damage output I'm not actually hurting that much on, comparatively speaking. So I'd rather get Penny the upgraded armor, assuming that the upgraded armor will actually work. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Not that much longer to go. Actually, why don't we... So if I reverse this, it'll theoretically be possible to make sure that the killing blow is done by Penny. So he could be finished off, he can be mugged to death. $45,000. Holy crap. Provided it's not another frost pack, yeah, we're gonna be good. Okay, so the first one I don't have to come back and mug again. I don't get a chance on the second one, probably because Timmy crit on the first one. I am going to test out the other weapons. Like, don't get me wrong on that note at all. But priorities. I'm aware that my priority to have the armor may be misguided, but that's why as soon as I get the 45,000, I'm going to save and then come back, buy the armor, go and do the thing. I didn't see how much it was. Oh well. And see if it's worth the amount that I put into it. Okay, so I can worry about that later. So you do that, you mug him, you heal, and you hit him. Cool. And gained a level. Not a bad one. Okay. Tink at least got a good level up. And so did Ulu. Hell yeah. We are almost there. 45k. So, I want to do that. Then mug. Oh, actually, no. We want to hit mug. Because Penny will kill the trolls. Whereas the zombies, they won't die from the initial first hit. So the first zombie needs to be hit again with the mug. That's fine. I don't know who that is, so... Someone calling, and I don't recognize the number. That threw off my rhythm. Oh well. Yeah, all of them are hit now, so I just need to make sure to hit the zombie up top. I don't need that doubled. Because, to be perfectly honest, the troll doesn't give a whole lot. There we go. Okay. So let's go save. Let's go get the most expensive armor in the game. Wait, was it here? No. It was at the Lich area. And let's go see what it makes us, and how much it's going to cost to actually buy it back. Oh! Okay. So 16,000. It is... So the Genshin Ring is something I could put on Penny. Without a doubt. Without any shred of a doubt. And getting the Genshin armor and then putting that on Tim would be very beneficial. Alright, let's do that. No, this is actually worth it. We don't have the money to get it right now, but I know where I could get more! Let's go ahead and save, because that's actually good. It doesn't lower the damage to him, but it can break it breaks the 999 cap. Or the 999 cap. Fuck yes. And no. But once I do that, I'm gonna go and kill that Ronin. Okay, that was almost a perfect steal. I don't have to worry too much more about that. Because again, like, offensively speaking, my party is damn good. Could it be better? Oh, hell yeah. It's not going to be anytime soon, so why push that? Whereas the armor, that's a different story. Because I can swap the gold over to Tink, and that will have him covered. We're getting close to a level where Ulu is better off without the armor, but that won't be for very long. Actually, no, we're not. That's right. The Pro Ring boosts armor as well. And technically, I can steal the death resistance off of the Pro Ring. I am curious if I can do that to the ribbon. Don't tell me if I can. I will find out. Just blitz the last ones. For a couple hundred, it's not worth the wait. 3,000 more. Actually, fire 2. Oh, right. Chi Blast. And you're all dead. Fire 2. Chi Blast. And you're all dead. Alright. Let's get that armor. Let's get the volcano area out of the way. Alright. Nope. Buy Genshin armor. Penny. Oop. Buy Genshin armor. Timmy. There. So we swap that, that, then equipped, then equipped, then equipped. And then destroy this. And we are now Absorber 49, Absorber 50, Absorber 47. Yeah, that'll do. Come over here. Save. The other reason for doing that, by the way, is so that my metal got degraded, so I can actually just start destroying stuff again. Because metal maxes out quick, and then at that point it's like, just sell it. You guys are too dangerous. For that very reason. I mean, still have him doing that. Because of that really brutal start off, we do this. I will say the Genshin stuff does have its use. Because it's a great way to give health to certain party members. Because, like Tink here, might benefit from the helmet, if I can set up something to truncate some of the stuff down, I think I could work that out. I've been using a heater in my room and messing around with the auto features because the new place has not great heating. Which is fine. Like, oh, I should that. So it oscillates and moves around, yada yada yada. I realize these guys do give a fuck ton of experience and money. Whoop, 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 whoop. We want you still healing. Blitz him. You guys actually give a fair amount of money. Oh, that's something I can do to kill the rodent outright. Yeah, no, that'll work. Fast Ulu, and then have him focus strike. Yeah. That'll work. Let them. Nope. No, just blitz it. All right. I think we're gonna do fine this time around. Because he's got to take a round to give him that special thing, and then he's got to attack a couple of times to build up his gauge before he actually does the bigger attacks. Which will be perfect because I only need the one round to have Penny fast Ulu and then Ulu focus strike and just fucking blitz him. I forgot to have Penny heal, or Tink heal. Not that big of an issue. I did check how much intelligence the intelligence sword gave Penny. But double experience matters a little bit more right now. Also, if you guys are this far in, it's been a very interesting time because I don't know if I've talked about this before or not, but I've had 3 nights that I have spent down at the new house. I don't have my computer up there. I don't have a bed up there. I just have a little camping cot. And honestly, that's enough as far as sleeping is concerned. I just need to make sure that the fucking place is warm. That said, I found myself really antsy and not feeling quite at home at the new place. And I'm like, why? And I think I know why. I think the reason why is I don't have my entertainment, my computer, my access to the entertainment library and stuff like that. I mean, I've got DVDs down there, but it's one of the first things that we retransported down just because it was a simple object to move. But when we did that, we didn't bring anything to play them on. So I don't. I've got a couple projectors, and before anybody's like, "Oh, you're not," look, when I had work. Ooh, okay, good level up for Timmy. Good level up for Penny. Bad level up for Tink. Normal level up for. Back when I had work, I had picked up projectors. Yes, plural. one got stolen from me. The back of my car got broken into, and a bunch of shit got stolen from me. I'm not complaining about that. That was stupid of me to trust my neighborhood. But when it came down to the next two, one was a much more expensive one, but it's also one that we have taken much better care of. And the next one is a super small one, and it was made just because I liked the concept of being in my room and just laying on my bed and watching TV like I used to be able to do. I can't anymore just because of the way I've set everything up, but... So I have a little projector. It's good enough, but that's it. That's all the projectors I have, and they were not that expensive. They really weren't. So, all things considered, I'm thinking that once I get that set up, because I've got a giant screen that, again, I got when I was working, and I had some pocket money that I squirreled away and saved up and bought the thing. That once I set that up, I think the place should feel more at home, just because now I have some entertainment, something to relax. I don't know. I don't know. It may very well be the reverse, where it's not going to feel like home for a while, and yada yada yada. I'm not sure. It's a very interesting case study of my own psyche. Because... Where'd it go? There. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much I try to quantify how I'm feeling and everything like that, it won't ever be quantifiable because it's an opinion. It's subjective. I feel this way. Not you guys. I do. And as a result, there's not going to be a single time where what you guys think and what I think are going to 100% align. That's just not how the world works. So that's why I can't, like, ask you guys, hey, how did it feel to you? Because that's, I mean, it's nice information. It gets me better connected with you guys, but it doesn't help me. Not in the way that really matters. Alright. Several levels more. Ow. Ineffective. Interesting. Probably because Third Eye gives that effect. Alright. Just in case. What the fuck? Alright. Cool. So, if the pattern holds, I was actually really close to just ending it. So, let's just jump right back into it. You know what? What I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna grab the stuff from here, and then go back and save, because this is becoming obnoxious. Yeah, I have to be able to kill him in one round. And I actually think I have the capabilities of doing that if this holds true. So, it's like, Ronin 1 had 100 hit points, Ronin 2 had 200, Ronin 3 had 400, Ronin 5 had 500, Ronin 6 had 600, or, so they skipped one there. It's supposed to be 300, then whatever. This guy should have either 800 or 700 hit points. So I should be able to, after the first round of having Penny buff Ulu and have him do the focus strike, because that was 500. I should be able to, like, if I have Timmy attacking off the bat, no wind up, just bear in. He should be able to do an extra 100 damage before the actual big move hits. Which will definitely help. I kind of don't like that the sword skills are spells, because it's like, oh, hey, here's this thing that helps against physical attacks. Cool. Except this isn't a physical attack because it's this weapon skill. It's like, no, that's not how this works. I mean, to be fair, I don't know actually the what skill that is that he keeps using. But it just murders me. But yeah, we're done having to repeat this area. I'm gonna do this, go save, and then just run through here. That way we stop redoing this section. I mean, Penny and Timmy survived, which was definitely fucking awesome. I guess I could have used the limit break and just ran out of the place instead of soft resetting. But yeah, no, I got closer, and if it's 800, I think I can get that out of the way. Without too much worry. I don't actually need this, do I? Yeah. There we go. That worm, I believe, can use the spell Crack, which is not methamphetamines, it's an Earth-based instant kill. Huh. So, outright fucking no. There, that is out of the way. Let's go save. I have enough, actually. Let's get... I don't care. This damage is becoming an issue. Over here. Augment. Fire. Yep. Yeah, I can't augment anything else. Can't augment anything else. Yep. Okay. Now we save. And if I need to, I'll go beat the shit out of some imps to get money. No. Okay, cool. Now we go in and try to beat the shit out of that rodent. Without losing anyone. That's like my personal difficulty spike. Is just having everybody survive. It's a new weapon, so if I get the chance to, I try to use the skill. Damn. Okay. 300, yep, that's kind of what I figured. Meditate. Mug. Heal. Heal. Drained 5 health. Attacks all foes and drains a portion of the HP to heal themselves. HP drain is ineffective against undead and mechanical aid. Okay, cool. Oh, hi. I would rather not deal with you. Oh, hi. Good, good, bad, bad. Drop the vigil. Yeah, because everybody's got a helmet. And scrap it. Yeah, I think we can do this. Alright, okay. Fast on Ulu. Attack. Attack. Cool. Alright. Attack. Fast on you. Attack. Focus strike. Done. Alright. I think it's too low for me to be comfortable with going into a battle and just letting it heal. So, skills. Sticking okay. Reduce TP cost of your next weapon skill used in current battle by 100. Wait. What doesn't... reduces the TP cost of each weapon skill in the next skill chain to 100. Okay, so that, like, if I combo this, and then this, I could theoretically do this 5 times. Alright. I could play around with that. I could work with that. We need to focus a lot on healing, though. So after I get rid of the hyenas and Wiz Ogre, I just leave the last guy alone and heal up. Yeah, that's what I thought. It populates the skills, but that's going to go away when I reload. But yeah, he had 800. It's kind of what I figured. There's the master guy. He's now in here with bosses. Fucking hate Gilgamesh. Hate Gilgamesh. Basically, one more round of doing this, and we're good to go for the rest of the dungeon. Yeah. There we go. I mean, I still heal because the lava drains, but... Kinda hate that I'm having to do it this way, but, you know, whatever. I doubt it's gonna survive. Okay. Right, you are a good spot for milking money. And done. This is already going to be a 3-hour video, but I ran into a lot of hiccups. A lot of hiccups. But I'm not terribly upset at them. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Ice. Not better than the double. By any stretch of the imagination. Satin. Cool. Ice go bye-bye, get me that. Satin go bye-bye, give me cloth. Flame go bye-bye, give me ice. Just run. Red Giant. You're the one that does that, not the other way around. Yeah, okay, cool. They hurt too much for my capabilities. At least get these two heals off. Lava Axe. Before... no skill, nobody can use it, but... gives a fire gem. Okay. I guess maybe these aren't the worms that deal the crack ability. You know what? I could just check. Gray. There you are. Yeah, no special attacks. Because the bottom left one is the one that's going to be the boss. Let's actually start from the left middle. Let's hope my editing does well enough. Had to take another bathroom break instead of you guys sitting here at a green when I'm already taken up probably over 3 hours at this juncture. Ah, fuck it. Yay, Timmy's almost full health. But yeah, we're gonna go... Hello, fire elementals. So much for that. Actually. Empower, then I think it can... That should get him to heal himself. Yep, there we go. And it lands him back on the sword I'm using. Man, this next one's gonna be so crazy. Hi! I forgot you were here. Okay. This potentially could be very, very bad. Nope. We focus on taking it down. Oh! Who can use it? The two people who really don't need it. No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. It's free money at this point. There you go. Very nice. Penny didn't have a good level up. Tink did, though. And so did Ulu. Since the only person that really needs to heal is Timmy. There you go. Flame sword. Okay. So now up here. Like, don't get me wrong, I am hyped for this boss fight because Penny's gonna hold her. Take that however you will, and then Timmy is going to build up to do his super ultra. I don't know if he'll be able to get it off though. Actually, no, he will be able to. I will be able to get the full 5. Because what I'll do is I'll do Empower, then Empower. So Empower, 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 Empower. And then finish with Extenuate. Bloodletting. I am curious if the opened list carries over. I don't think it does. But we're gonna find out in the next run. But that's gonna be a ways down. Once Timmy gets his hand on that sword, though, oh boy, he is really powerful. The next run without Ulu is going to be rough. Going to be very rough. So we did the up one already. This is getting a little obnoxious, so let's just blitz through these fights. When I get low on health, I'll take the time to heal. Heal 2. Box is empty. Tink hits fucking hard with that Master Hammer. For this guy, I want to steal, though. He's got a lot of money. Box is empty. Yeah, Penny doesn't hit hard. Penny's not supposed to. Penny allows the rest of the group to work at their best. Who can use scale? Only him, but the Genshin is better just every step of the way. Metal is maxed out again. Okay. Okay. Hey. Meditate. Hold. Heal. Nope. Break. Boost. Just in case I have to use multiple holds. Paralyze. There we go. No. Actually, re-equipped. You do that. Fat. Oh. Right, because of the other guy fight. Yeah. Okay. Mug. Heal. Heal. $300. There we go. Cool. Next weapon skill by 100. Actually, let's mug you one more time. Get your 1,000 off of her. This is so stupid. Like, tell me you don't understand the flow of Final Fantasy 1 without telling me you don't understand the flow of Final Fantasy 1. Alright. So, empower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do this all day, but that was a shitty fucking thing. Let's just kill her. Oh my god. I got the achievement. That's the fucking important part. What the fuck? Get the shit out of my way. I've got enough for the claws. Let's go save. That was so not worth the hype. But I was afraid I'd kill her before the end of the chain combo, which would have denied me the achievement. Alright. Cat Claw. Wait. Because of elements involved. Let's equip this. There. Deals damage to one foe equal to the difference between its... Okay. That's so dumb. It's like, oh yeah, no, if you have really low hit points, it's gonna hurt really, really badly. Neat. Here's the thing. I don't like being low on hit points, if you don't mind. Breaker. A knife that ignores defenses. Alright. Huh. That gets into a very interesting category. If the attacks from this knife just ignore defense, would it not be the better choice? You guys let me know in the comments. Because right now it is 10... Alright, sorry. Yeah, it's 10 less damage than my double axe. But if all of its attacks are basically criticals where they ignore defense entirely, would that not be better? I mean, yeah, I don't get the double experience, but let's be honest, I can hold on to the axe for when I need the experience. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next episode. It may not be a mega episode like this one, but I will do so. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha!